Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about 9 simple productivity techniques that helped me a lot in my past months and can help you a lot too. It changed my life in a drastic way. So let's start. The first thing on our list is writing it down. So what writing it down means? If you have a task, you have a thought, just write it down. If you have to do something, if you plan to doing something, write it down earlier. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, hour, 6 hours, 12 hours, day, weeks, months, but even years before you want to do it. It is just like manifestation. It stays in your subconscious mind and it helps you and reminds you every time you do something related to that. It reminds you that you have something left and you have to do that also. So it increases your productivity by 100 or 200%. I'm not joking, it's serious and you can do it too. So the second thing on our list is get a head start. Now, get a head start, what does that mean? I'm not playing football match, I'm in my daily routines. So what does that mean is, if you have something in the upcoming future, plan out things earlier, start doing it earlier. What doing it earlier means, that you are doing it earlier than everyone else and you are having a head start. If you, as we all know that life is unpredictable and we can really never say what's going to happen in the next minute or the next day or the next month. So getting a head start helps you to manage your time well, because if you have started your work earlier, even if there is something that is distracting you or have stopped or even stopping you from doing it, you have time, you have a lot more time left than everybody else in that space or in that task. So getting a head start is really helpful. The third thing on our list is do your most important. Now what do I mean by doing your most important? It is by focusing on the things that are most important to you. Plan out things. Just sit for 5 or 10 minutes and just plan what is important to you or what means the most to you. For me, it's my career and it's my earning and it's my health. That means a lot to me. So I'll pick up the most important things, like having a good diet, like having, like I have to do 5 things or 10 things or 10 tasks in a day. That is the most important for me. So I'll break them down. I'll prioritize my time for them. I'll have 1 hour extra for those most important things and I'll prioritize it. Like, first thing I want to do is this, second thing is this, third, fourth, fifth, and the least important things. I'll manage my time. I'll be productive by this a lot more. So the fourth and one of the most important, turn off distractions. Now what are distractions? That take away your focus. Like for instance, if you have 24 hours in a day, you are using Instagram for 2 or 3 hours in a day. So what you are going to do is break your focus or break your time or waste your time, so that you'll end up in less time and you'll have less time for your most importance. So just turn off distractions. Last year and this year, even this year, I deleted Instagram for 5 days. Last year I deleted it for almost a month in breaks. So that helped me get my extra 2 hours a day back to my work, back to the things that I want my focus to be at, and help me to increase my productivity as well. So turn off your distraction, whatever it is, playing games, making videos, as I'm doing right now. It's not a distraction, it's my focus, it's my passion, what I'm doing. So just do that is the most important to you first, and then have time for recreation and everything. So the fifth thing on our list is taking breaks. Taking breaks is very helpful for even a focused or a ultimately focused person. If you're working, say, for 1 hour or 2 hour or 3 hours in an instant run, you are doing it wrong. Taking break helps you to re-energize your body or your mind and gives you again that focus that you had at the starting of the work that you started. So taking breaks is an essential. Even if you work for 24 minutes or 25 minutes and take a 5-minute break, that's okay. But taking no distractions in between, like in those 5 minutes you don't take any distractions, is what that really means. If you go for a 5-minute walk or go have a drink, that's okay. like you can do that. That is not a distraction. You come back and you have your whole focus there. But if you get distracted, it takes time and it makes you procrastinate even further. So let's say you get distracted by social media and you started using Instagram. It takes 15 to 20 minutes to even realize that you have been on your phone for 15 or 20 minutes. So it's always good to say no to phones and distraction while you're studying or been focused for a long time, as it can increase your productivity. The sixth thing on our list is batch processes, or take parts, or plan out things in batches or parts in your day. If I have to write 10 essays today, so what I'm going to do is I'll plan it out earlier. I'll have it written down that I have to do it in this much time slot and I have this whole day ahead of me. I have these many plans today. I'll break them into parts. So what that helps you in is by letting you breaking things into parts will help you, will help you mentally, because once you do something in parts, for instance you broke something into 10 even parts and you are doing it constantly. So what that helps you in is, like, you completed 3 tasks in a day and you have 7 left. You'll feel like you have done so much today and you have still left so much time to do those 7 things in this day. So taking out parts or batching things up will help you a lot. And the seventh thing on our list is eat healthy. It's not for everyone, as it's not really relatable to everyone, but eating healthy means is eating something that is like that digests well, that digests fast and gives you the more energy that you need. Like if you eat something that will give you instant energy, eat that. Eat something that is easily digestible, so that when you are working for 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 hours sitting at one place, so it's not going to bother you in any way. So eat things that digest well, that gives you energy quicker, and that helps you stay healthy. So the eighth thing on our list is do some exercise. It's controversial and I've picked this topic. It's not in the main list, as not everyone will going to be doing it, but if you do it, it helps you a lot. Even Elon must do it. If you wake up every day, you start doing exercise early, or you do it in the evening, whenever suits you well, it's going to give you the one instant energy boost that you need, even more than caffeine. If you drink caffeine, it's not really helping you, it's just taking out all your energy at once. But if you are exercising, it's channelizing your energy into the whole body by getting a good and better blood circulation in your body. So exercising helps you a lot, and you can just start exercising every day for 5 or 10 or 15 or 30 minutes, and it will help you make you more productive, and you'll really be very helpful. It will be really helpful for you and will manage your time much more, because you'll end up with much more energy, and that is the one thing that you have to do. So the ninth thing on our list is not the final, because I have added one optional thing. So the ninth thing on our list is start doing stuff. And what does that mean? So earlier I was way too scared to start my YouTube channel, but I took a step ahead and I took that chance that let's try if this works and not. Same as goes for my career. I started doing stuff that I really thought was difficult. Because once you start doing stuff, you realize that it is not that difficult. It was just you procrastinating and thinking that this stuff is really hard, or you were just degrading your potential. So don't do that. That it's not my cup of tea. It's everyone, and it can be done by everyone. So just start doing stuff, go ahead and just do it. Once you start doing it, you realize that you have much more potential that you thought you have earlier. And the 10th and the final thing on our list is saying no. Saying no to distractions, saying no to anything that breaks your focus or is really not that useful for you or your life, or the thing that are most important to you. Saying no to even a person or even a thing or something that really bothers your time, don't do it. Just say no. If you say no to someone, like if you say no to your friends that you are not going to play, that no will help you to grow. That will give you that extra 15 or 30 minutes that you were going to spend with your friends. I'm not saying don't go and start, like, don't play outside, but don't do something that is not important or that is not really needed in your life. Recreation is one thing and distractions are one thing. So saying no can really help you manage your time and give you one extra minute in your life that will help you do things earlier, easier, more confidently. So these were the 9 or 10 tips that I wanted to give you, and these were really life changing for me as well as for everyone around me. So you can try doing this stuff by yourself also, so that it helps you. And thank you for watching this video. Consider subscribing, liking and sharing this video. Thank you.